Let's go to Space Berlin. Oh, Digital Anvil! Haha, that's funny. It's hilarious. Aye, the ring, like, all these interesting places that I probably can't go to because I think they'll actually shoot at me. Really?
I'm Hans Fischer, a friend of Mr. Blix. He asked me to accompany you on your way to Holstein. Follow me. We're taking the trade lane to the Frankfurt Gate. I'm also a good friend of Herr von Clausen. He and I have been providing Lord Hackera with information ever since the nomads infiltrated the Rhineland government.
Dog.
That guy's... no, he's not upside down. What's he flying? Fishna. You are flying a...
Cargo.
Oh, they don't even call it a light fighter. They just call it a fighter.
This is Battleship Freya. Identify yourselves.
Freya, this is Daumann Freighter DHC 3417. We're transporting supplies to planet Holstein.
Acknowledge. DHC 3417. You're clear to proceed.
Dog.
Mr. Trent, please go first.
I love it how everyone speaks English, too. Like, why aren't space Germans speaking space German?
We're approaching the trade lane. Take the lead.
Jeez, look at all these ships. Look at them all. Neural net log. Lord Hackera was good enough to escort me to Sigma 17 along with a full honor guard. He's got a new second-in-command, Kobo. Good enough, kid. Young, though. Ozu, I didn't know him that long, but at least he went down fighting. I hope he's happier wherever he is. In any case, I better get my head out of the clouds and back in the cockpit. Rumor has it that Rhineland's begin amassing ships
The
in the
Rhineland
Simpson
military has been brutally suppressing
in preparation
any and
for
all
war.
opposition to the war with Quasari. We are about to pass by Mannheim Station.
Dog.
Word is that the military has detained hundreds of journalists and activists there. Nobody knows if they're alive or dead.
Part of the reason I'm even getting an arm guard is so that they can strike them before they get a chance to gain a foothold. Remarkable. Even though they're outcast from Kusari society, the Blood Dragons still defend their home. Well, they get some pretty nice fighters. Insane. That's all that was. I've always heard about the legendary Blood Dragon pilots. I even got to fly with them at Takagi's Hearts, but I've never seen anything like Takagi's honor. Not only did they fend off the fleet, they took down one of those monstrous Rhineland battleships. They did not, in my case. I wish I could have stayed to help, but Rhineland was only a short flight away. We had to fly through this old abandoned graveyard of ships left over from the 80 Years' War.
So
Eerie.
far, so good.
I hope Gang von Clausen will prevent more of these from showing up.
Go to.
Who are those two idiots? I've never been so creeped out in my life, and after that bit with Takagi, I thought I was prepared for anything. At least it gave me a lead. Why is it whenever I'm told to meet someone somewhere, they're never there?
This is Hackera. We have a slight change to our extraction plan. It is no longer possible for you to return to Kusari. The Rhineland fleet has invaded Honshu. We will rendezvous with you in the Hamburg system. I will transmit precise coordinates later. Hackera out.
Here we are. I've got a rendezvous with the Bundschu agent on the southwestern continent. Give my regards to Herr von Clausen. Good luck, Trent.
Dog.
Acknowledged. Stand by. Pattern
It just
info.
makes
You
things
will be
harder.
cleared to
Well, I'll
proceed
say
with
that.
entry.
I'll say one thing about New Berlin. They've got a pretty well stocked bar. I'll have to remember to come back one day if all this madness ever calms down. And I will.
Alpha 1-1. You are now cleared to land.
Whee! I don't even think I get to go to the bar on this place. I think I just land here and then I have to like immediately leave.
Are you Mr. Trent?
Von Clausen.
You weren't followed, were you?
I don't think so.
Good. I can't say how pleased I am to see you. Jonna and Blix told me you were coming.
Interesting pair.
Blix took the liberty of reading your thoughts while you were on New Berlin. I'm sorry for the intrusion. I had to be sure that whoever Hacker has sent had not been tampered with. A man in my position can never be too careful.
I understand. Now let's get you out of here while we still can.
No argument here, Mr. Trent.
Yeah, like,
Right before I landed on Holstein, Hackett told me there's a change of plans. The Order will send ships to meet us in the Hamburg system.
Perfect. That fits well into my plans. I have a piece of unfinished business I want to take care of. We have to fly to a nearby rebel base. An informant recently supplied me with construction blueprints for a new type of vessel being built by the Rhineland military. It is unlike any other ship, Mr. Trent. The design is alien. I have contacted a friend of mine who leads a rebel group that opposes the new Rhineland regime. Their base is not far from here.
it seems Herr von Clausen's intelligence networks are more extensive than I thought. He had this man, Hans Fischer, accompany me to Holstein. Good thing, too. Somehow I doubt Rhineland would have appreciated a wanted man wandering through their systems. The military buildup here is immense, like nothing I've ever seen. This war is really going to happen. For the first time, I have to say I'm a little scared. Still, it'd be nice to have a few credits in the bank for later on in life, if there is a later on in life. Or I think how that's I don't friggin' know. I've gotta do stuff.
Scanners are picking up another wing of Rhineland fighters.
Of course there is. The Boonshoe is another spot that we need to go to after the game because they've got a pretty awesome torpedo launcher. Man, geez, lots and lots. Alright, there you are, friend. Karl von Steinel.
Missile.
You are being engaged.
Incoming missile.
And still he attacks. Rhinelander, don't you see? Today you will die.
Herr von Clausen's just a little too enthusiastic about killing his own people. Like, these guys are probably not even, like, infested by aliens like Takagi was. They're just following orders. Same with the, like, Liberty chaps. They probably weren't bad guys. They were just following orders.
Herr von Clausen, the Boonshoe are thankful for your assistance.
You're welcome. Trent, go ahead and dock. I will follow.
Bruchal base. Boonshoe base. The Boonshoe. They are, they're good. They're honorable pirates, like the Blood Dragons. They may have some association with the Farmers Alliance or something. I really don't remember, but
The Boonshoe. I've never heard of them.
They're good people, Trent. Good people in a bad land.
Herr von Clausen, I'm glad to see you made it. And this must be your way out.
Yes, my savior, Trent. This is Klaus Botzler, leader of the Boonshoe rebels. How are you holding out?
Very badly, I'm afraid. The Rhineland regulars have been hitting us with everything they've got recently. But we are still ready for you. Our attack wing will meet you both at the rendezvous point as planned.
Excellent, my friend. Today we will put a stop to the Chancellor's secret weapon. Trent, you have no idea how difficult it was to betray my world in order to save it.
No, I don't. But I am willing to help you finish what you started.
Thank you.
You see, again, his character's more... He wants to help people. Can I buy this? There's no way I can buy the Stiletto here. And that's not the Stiletto, but it's close. Just gives you a taste of what you'll see later on. Oh, it is the Stiletto! Men and women of action need a ship that can deliver all the speed, resilience, and firepower available. The Stiletto answers the call by combining exceptional weapon support, reinforced cargo space, and the maximum armor rating in its class. Not quite. The result is a ship that is the only true option for success and survival in the border worlds. Yeah, it's probably a better option than the Eagle. Oh, the Stiletto. I thought the like top class was called the Stiletto. There's a better one. There's a better one than this. Trust me. 7 and 5 compared to, yeah, God, I want it. Anyway, that's not the only reason why you want to fly that ship. Where are you? The Sunslayer torpedo launcher. It does 11,736 damage compared to my 20. Like, it's so powerful. Anyway, spawned from the weapon labs of the military industrial complex, the Sunslayer is hand down the most destructive weapon in Sirius. Though using the same guidance systems and components as the Starkiller, the Sunslayer's massive payload dwarfs its counterpart, making it capable of delivering extreme damage to any target it comes in contact with. Oh yeah, we want that. Anyway, I guess we're gonna want to sell this crap as well. We're not really using it. And, you know what, why not stop in for a drink while we're here? Assuming there's anyone here. Last time I came to a pirate base like that... Oh, no, yeah, there's people here. Last time I came to a spot like this, none of these guys were around because they were too busy on the mission that was about to happen. Nope. Well...
Hey, man, what can I do for you?
Have anything for me?
I don't know you. Are you new?
Yeah.
Well, I'm a fixer for the Boonshoe. This is our home. Well, I did happen to hear some juicy info.
All right, you've got my attention.
Okay, here's what's going on.
After the revolution, the Boonshoe found itself sidelined by the new government. The coalition wanted the support of the wealthy aristocrats who headed Dahlman Industries and Kruger Mining. By 7:15 AS, the Boonshoe was forced to go underground again, this time by a government it helped to create.
Interesting. Thanks.
All right then. Thanks.
Hiya. Something I can help you with?
Any action going on?
It's your first time here, isn't it?
Check.
Well, I'm pretty sure I have what you're looking for, Mr...
Call me Trent.
Oh, well, I work for the Boonshoe. We run this place. Well, just between us, I have heard a rumor.
Go ahead.
Fine. Here's what I heard.
Our base is located in the Themis asteroid field of Frankfurt. Within the same cloud is a jump hole to Sigma 13. Nearby is another jump hole which leads to Hamburg. In Hamburg there is the Verland prison ship, the Westfalen battleship, and the Berlin jump gate. These are all priority Boonshoe targets.
Every little bit helps. Thank you.
Be seeing you.
Good luck. Well, let's go do a mission after a cutscene.
Trent, according to my sources, the Rhineland military is amassing a fleet at a secret installation not far from here. We must strike this installation in order to slow the growing Rhineland war machine. If we are successful, this strike will greatly delay the Rhineland war plans.
This will not be an easy operation. The installation is surrounded by a radioactive field that has been further reinforced by mines. In addition, there is only one known way in and out of the field, a small passage located to the east of the field. Our scouts report that it is no more than 100 meters wide.
Our sensors are unable to penetrate the field, so we have no tactical information about fleet positions or even the installation itself. Despite this, we must strike this installation.
Be wary of the narrow passage. The mines are low yield, but will still do quite a bit of damage to your ship.
This operation is vital to the survival of both Rhineland and Kusari. If this war is allowed to progress, none shall survive. Stay alert and await my orders once we reach the end of the passage.
We hear. All fighters break formation.
Be careful, everyone. While the radiation in the field will damage your ship, the minefield is significantly more deadly. Stay calm and fly right. Let's go. Sensors show the passage is opening up into a huge open area. They are also picking up a massive
God, this is unfair.
That will be our target.
Radiation, mines.
All fighters, arm weapons and prepare to engage on passage exit.
For the sake of peace, that installation must fall at all costs.
Incoming missile. Incoming missile.
Best way to pass this mission? Find a battleship and just lob torpedoes at it.
I'm picking up another passage on the far side of the interior. We must use this passage as our means of escape. We will not survive a head-on fight with the capital ships.
No.
Butler, the Rhineland battleships are keeping us away from the installation. We can't get a good shot. Can't keep together.
Keep trying. That station must fall. Those nomad battleships must not be allowed to survive.
My stabilizers!
Also, don't strafe when you're firing torpedoes. The torpedo does not like it.
Long live! All fighters, hit the installation with everything you have.
I'm trying.
This act will not go unpunished.
Yes, I got it. I am being thrown.
Our wing has been destroyed.
No time left. We've got to get out of here. We've done everything we can. Our best hope now is to warn Kusari of this fleet.
No, my men will not have died in vain.
Butler!
Just go and tell your compatriots what you've seen and what awaits them. Go, while there's still time.
Go to.
Let's get out of here.
For Rhineland!
No! I am reading a jump hole ahead. Goodbye, old friend. And Godspeed.
Definitely needed that.
Objective.
So he went kamikaze and blasted all the
There, the
base.
jump hole. Navigation systems indicate that it leads to the Hamburg system. That is our way out, Trent.
Let's get out of here. Alright, where the heck are we going? This way, let's go.
What?
Ow, 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 ow! What the heck? I just... What the heck?
All turrets, target the battleship. This is Akira. Trent, Mr. von Clausen, land quickly. We have to get away before more Rhineland ships enter the area.
Yeah, no arguments from me. Let's get the heck out of here. Oh boy. Yes, this does look like a Liberty battleship, because it technically is.
Impressive, isn't it?
Junie, you're here. How did you...
We had to move the operation, the artifacts, the research, everything. Quintain and Sinclair are conferring with Aurelian now.
Aurelian?
Yes, Trent. This is his flagship. And this must be...
Herr von Clausen! Takara, you are here at last. Do you have the plans?
I do, thanks to Mr. Trent. My compliments, Hakara. He's a fine addition to your group. Thank you again.
Trent!
King, you're here too?
A lot of us are. Welcome aboard the Osiris.
A fine piece of hardware from the Liberty Naval Labs.
This is a Liberty ship?
It was. It's an advanced prototype they never had the chance to use. The Order commandeered her right out from under their noses.
Who makes off with an entire ship without getting caught?
I do, Mr. Trent. My name is Gaspar Aurelian. Welcome to the Osiris, and to the Order.
So, Mr. Aurelian, you used to work for Liberty.
For their deepest, darkest. I was their top agent, until I discovered the Nomads had taken over my CO. They wanted me too, but I managed to escape aboard this ship. That's when I committed myself to learning everything I could about the Nomads and their plan. I surrounded myself with recruits from all over the colonies, people like you two, to help rid us of the infestation.
You mean the Nomads?
That's right. They've been taking over human beings for some time now, controlling them. As near as we can tell, this all started when a Rhineland survey team discovered an uncharted planet, one that no human had ever set foot on. Unfortunately, when they penetrated its crust, the inhabitants that lived inside viewed us as a threat.
So why not just attack us outright?
Because we're too strong. They had to soften us up a bit. That's why the Chancellor started this war in the colonies.
So when we're sufficiently thinned out, they can come in and mop up the rest.
So the Chancellor is a host body for the Nomads too?
Isn't it obvious? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a briefing to attend. Colonel Zane.
Don't worry, Trent. No need to salute.
What's
I
happening
salute
here?
you.
More of the same.
Colonel Zane.
Sir.
We've just gotten word that President Jacobi is still alive. I need you and Colonel Trent for a mission at once. Are you ready for this?
Of course I am. President Jacobi languishes in the maximum security prison cell. She's the Order's last hope for breaking the Nomads' hold on Liberty. Perhaps there's a chance she can be reached before the Nomads own her body and soul. Expect the prison to be heavily guarded. Getting the President will be very difficult, and reward is a change in the overwhelming odds against humanity.
Ready.
Good. A loyal group of LSF members have apparently survived, and have been monitoring the President since her abduction. She's being held in the Alaska system.
So now the Nomads have her.
So it seems.
What's her status?
Unknown, but I want you to find out. Rescue, or terminate. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Good. You are to hook up with the leader of these LSF operatives, a man named Walker.
Marcus Walker? He's alive?
You know him.
We both do.
Then good luck.
Convenient.
Lord Haggadah.
I wanted to come and say goodbye myself.
You're leaving?
Something for Aurelian. I will see you again.
Goodbye.
Come on, Trent. It's time to rescue the President.
We're back in business.
This is where the game kind of... Yeah.
Repair complete.
We're gonna upgrade our ship to... Ah, okay. The Anubis is classified as a heavy fighter up here, but a very heavy fighter down here. That makes sense because it's not really anyway, it's not really a very heavy fighter. It's whatever. Built from the ground up by Aurelian's corps of engineers, the Anubis is a one-of-a-kind class ship. It has been completely outfitted for optimal performance in combat with the best possible balance of power, armor, weapon, and extensibility. It's used by the Order to infiltrate, secure, and if need be, quickly dominate in hostile situations. Though it is not an easy ship to fly, in the hands of a skilled pilot, the Anubis is unbeatable. Wrong! It is pretty good for a heavy fighter. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure the German heavy fighter is better, and yeah, anyway. It's also dirt cheap. They give it to you for practically nothing.
Ship purchase complete.
Now, time to choose the better weapons for it. It has a bit more weapon capacity. They're all class 6, so I still can't mount the disinfector. But anyway, scrambler, let's see, this is fire. Let's see. What do we have here? I'm not gonna level up, so it doesn't matter. Maybe. Turret does 401 hull damage. Yeah. And that's 101 and 50 at 4 compared to... Ah, it doesn't. It kills shields. Yeah, well, that's going to be useful, I think. Let's see. Death's Hand, 8.33, 52 and 6. 50 and 25, 52 and 26. Death Hands. Reaper is 131 and 65. The Scrambler is 131 and 65. Oh, so the Scrambler and the... Yeah, but there's no point. And the Sun Fury 2... Yeah, no, we'll just get rid of the Sun Fury 1s, I guess. Good. Always load up on torpedoes, because you'll be using them. And you know what? I think I've earned a drink. And I like the way the Anubis looks, like that tri-fin thing. Kind of similar to what Junie flies. That's supposed to, I think, apparently, online, they feel that that's supposed to imply that this is the Anubis was
Tran, welcome back. Very good to see you.
Was a
Thanks
Liberty
a lot.
design.
Any action going on?
Well, I could pass along a rumor I've heard. Interested?
Keep talking. I'm here.
Fine. Here's what I heard.
Liberty is in the hands of the Navy, Bretonia is in disarray, the Rhineland Chancellor has gone mad, and now Kusari is warming up the nukes. This has been the Nomads' plan from day one, full-scale war in the colonies, and now it looks like it's going to happen. If all that firepower is unleashed, I don't know if there'll be anyone left standing, even if we beat the Nomads.
Thanks for the heads up. Never know.
Very well. Be seeing you.
Pretty gloomy for a bartender there, man.
Welcome back, Mr. Trent. Nice to see you.
Thanks. Got anything for me?
Well, if you must know, I have heard a rumor.
I'm interested. Go on.
Fine. This is what I heard.
There is probably a military coup going on in Liberty right now. Though no one will admit it, I think Jacoby is quite a strong woman, but judging by the evidence, her dissenters in the military probably had her killed.
Interesting. Thanks.
That's great. Good luck.
Zeno, like, they don't like me, they don't like me, they don't like me. And he's got nothing for me. Well, I guess that's it for now. The next mission, like, these Lens story missions could be very long, so I'll cut it here. We'll see you guys soon.